What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Beyond the Grave Media. This is Josh here checking in on you. Out there in YouTube land, how are you doing? Welcome in. Have a seat. Yeah, there's Oreos and punch and pie in the back. We got hot coffee. We don't have any creamer tonight. We are all out. It's been busy. As you can see from Sam in the back, we have 31 days until Halloween. Can you believe it? October is tomorrow. We are starting Flesh and Fear. It's going to be 31 days of horror movies. It's going to be stuff that's off the beaten path, stuff that's disturbed. We're going to try to find that sweet spot. Tomorrow is Pumpkinhead. It's the first movie you should watch every October. October 1st, you need to be watching 2 films, but if you have to watch just one, it's Pumpkinhead. But tonight, we are easing you into October with a scary movie. We are talking about 2023, my favorite movie of that year, Hellhouse LLC Origins. It's a lot to speak. The Carmichael Manor. This is a damn good movie. Thanks for being here. Let's check it out. The newest in the depraved Hellhouse mythology starts in Rockland, New York, with the beautiful shot of a sprawling estate with plenty of creepiness right out the gate. Immediately I'm thinking, this place looks like a whole pile of nope. As we dive into the legends of the manor, we're treated to police dispatch logs and the usual testimonials, discovered camera footage. This time it's a pair of internet detectives big into the sleuth game. We get to rub elbows with some locals and glean what we can from their haunted experiences and rumors that keep them away and the lights on at night. This is one of the better functions of this series, and really what most found footage worth writing home about does. What makes something haunted? What scares away your neighbors? Plenty of films use this trick. Let the others sell the tension for you. I first picked up on it in The Legend of Boggy Creek. I dug the hell out of the locals in the Blair Witch Project, and it works really well here. Our new tenants are first greeted by a dude in a way too tight red cardigan, a Cosby sweater, who gives us the lay of the land. Retracing the steps leads us to Catherine's bedroom and our first oh shit moment. Care to lounge and break in the sheets on our famous murder bed? Step right inside. Long establishing shots are met with long corridors, perfect for the undead ghosts of the Carmichaels to roam and play with their food. Hell, might as well throw in some clowns and their backstory for good measure. This is a mean-spirited film, and aside from the initial installment, tops in the series, there's something so off-putting about these clowns. I don't have coulrophobia. That's right, we're learning and using considerably large adages on the channel tonight, roughly translated as a fear of clowns. While I'm not part of the 1 in 10 or 5% of people who do suffer, these clowns are damn scary and damn upsetting. They're also amazing. Here I am watching this for the first time and just on edge expecting these inanimate objects to move. It makes me aware of things in the foreground. I was on edge. These clowns can haul the mail for the entire series. Hellhouse Origins gives the fans exactly what they came here for. Answers, and loads of them. Color me satisfied and equally unnerved watching this flick. It was my favorite movie of 2023. That scene with the bed made my wife pull the blankets up to her nose. Incredible. What a moment. What a movie, what a story, and what a world Stephen Cognetti has made for us. I've never stared harder into the shadows and negative spaces and focused on the darkness than I have while someone is making a bed. I straight had to rewind that crap like 3 or 4 times. I was overwhelmed watching that scene. I loved it. What I love about haunted house films in general is usually we get a haunting and a paranormal activity over a series of nights and everyone escapes with a story. And there's a warning for others and everyone survives and everyone's safe and sound. Not Hellhouse. Not ever. Good luck getting out of there once you're exposed to this cult. 4 nights equals 3 grisly deaths. Sprinkle in a little bit of increasingly bizarre behavior and fear from those who choose to stay, and you have a recipe for a meal that I'm down to have second helpings of. I was in, and Hellhouse delivers. I was so impressed with the storyline of Margot and her horrifying encounter at the Fun Fair Carnival. We learned later while in attendance, clowns attempted to abduct her as a child. It's only fitting that the ending of this movie is a callback, and Patrick is more than happy to deliver. Look, dude, let me try to sell you on this horror movie here. Let me explain it to you like you're 5. This is a real horror movie, and this is a scary movie. The backstories, the ghosts, the clowns, they're all malevolent, they're wicked, and they're mean, and they want to cause you harm. The tone is bleak, the characters are scared for their life, and for good reason. Heavy vibes throughout this movie. Besides a couple of pacing issues here and there, I think this is one of the better horror films, found footage, in a long time, since probably the first one. This is a return to form, I think, for the Hellhouse trilogy, and I am here for it, dude. I am a huge fan of this movie. I've watched it 3 times since it came out. The first time I watched it alone at dark when my wife was out doing something. I was like, oh, this is different. This is uneasy. This is that feeling I remember. And then the second time I made her watch it, she was like, this movie sucks. This movie is horrifying. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then I watched it again tonight, and still effective. It's still, as you know what's coming, I don't know, it still works. It still works really well. And I think as you watch it, you start to be able to tie things in from the rest of the films as well. And I just think, dude, chef's kiss. I think this thing is awesome. All right, folks, that wraps up Hellhouse LLC Origins, the Carmichael Manor. Let me know, what did you think of it? Are you a fan? Did they answer enough questions for you? If you want to see more footage like this and you're into this kind of stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and then follow me on social media. We have a ton of stuff. I have a ton of stuff. There's nobody else here. I'm doing all this crap, right? I got a ton of stuff on deck. We're doing Pumpkinhead tomorrow. We're going to do a movie every day. I'm going to pick like 62 movies or whatever. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to show them to you, and I'll try to give you guys a heads up so maybe you can kind of like know what's coming. I think that's kind of fun. I'll throw some curveballs in there. I got some podcast guests coming on this month. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's going to be super awesome. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody out there. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.